Okay, this is what Jacob has been working on. This is a new sewer system he's hooking up, and that is the cast iron pipe 4-inch main coming out of an existing property. And you see he's got a steel banded clamp, burial rated clamp, going to 4-inch NDS 35 schedule pipe. And there's no gluing involved. This has a rubber gasket inside, and you put some grease on the gasket and shove your pipe into the hub, and you see the rubber gasket there and a little bit of the butter, as they call it, around the gasket. So that is going to be a clean out there, and it will just have a straight pipe coming up above the ground level. And then these are water lines, might be for like sewer, or not sewer, but sprinkler systems. I believe they're eliminated, but we'll see. And it could also just be over the years replacing galvanized metal water pipes, because they do tend to rust out and close up, and then you have no water flow, water pressure. So it looks like the newest one down there, looks like that's a new copper line over here, 1-inch copper, so they'll never have to do that again. And 3 older steel pipes. Okay, so there you go. That is a 4-inch T right there. And then the pipe goes along here. There should be a hub in the pipe here somewhere where the two pipe, oh, well, maybe they're using 20-foot sections, I guess. So it comes along over here, and I'm not sure exactly what they have going here, if these are cleanouts or, well, actually that's what they are. This system is going to be connected into the rain gutter system. And so one of these may be a clean out, and the other one for a downspout. And then you see the pipe is all nice and bedded in gravel. There's a nice digging tool. It's got a tamper on one end and a sharp 2.5-inch wide chisel end. Let me go downstairs here. So it's about 5 feet deep. Let's see, this is up to my shoulders. So this here is going to be another, it's either a clean out or a downspout. And actually there's no reason why it can't be both. A little bit muddy here, but I think I can make my way across. So here we go. It's all 20-foot sections of pipe. I didn't see any hubs in the pipe. Okay, here we go. Right there. That is a hub end on a pipe. So they're about 20-foot sections. Okay, so let's come over here. And all the pipe is at a 1/4-inch per slope grade. So here's a water pipe here. Okay. This is going to connect to the sewer for the new house. This is the sewer. Okay. Yeah, so this pipe here flows all the way from the old house to here, and that is the sewer from the new house. And then they flow and meet in this 6-inch section of pipe here, and that goes the rest of the way over. And see what we have here is a 4-inch to 6-inch adapter there, kind of that bell end. And then there is a 6-inch with a 4-inch side out Y. This here Y is a reversed Y, and you have that facing reverse, and that is where the weenie goes. The weenie is 4-inch or 6-inch balloon. You see the yellow inflating hose looped there, and you stuff that in there, inflate it, and then you can test your pipe, all the pressure on it, and then when you're done, you just release the pipe and all the water will go rushing out. Some of it's going to blow up through the top there, but what it will do is give you enough water flow here to be able to see what happens in your connection to the sewer main. And what we've got here is a 6-inch PVC that's coming into a 6-inch concrete pipe, and it looks like what they have done is there's a donut that goes inside the hub, and then they have another band clamp that they have placed over the hub, and then clamping down onto the clamp there. So it's kind of like a double clamp setup, and so I guess they're going to test that and see how it goes. But yeah, good deal. And then Jacob, he's got a cage here for working down in the pit. You have to have a cage in case the walls of the trench decide to fall back in on you, which is not a good thing. So all of the sewer requires a 1/4 inch per foot slope, a 2% grade minimum. 1/4 inch per foot is like a 2.08% grade. So they've had to maintain that grade here and all the way around there. And you don't want to have too much grade, and you don't want to have too little grade. Too much grade, and the water will flow out faster than the solids and leave the solids in the pipe, and then they will begin to accumulate. And you do not want that. And then, if you have too little grade, then the solids once again can settle and get left behind as the water slowly flows out and the solids drag bottom. So it's more or less determined that a 2% 1/4 inch per foot grade is the sweet spot for draining sewer pipe. Let's use a 1-inch piece of concrete form for doing walls and stuff like that. So here's a close look at that. Oh, okay. So they already have it under test. They have water in here. And I think what they have done is they filled the pipe here up as high as they could, because inside of the house here there's a basement and it has plumbing fixtures in the basement, so you can only fill the water up as high here as the fixtures in the basement are, because they couldn't plug everything. And so anyway, There is water pressure in the pipe there, and you can see that there's no water coming out of it, and everything does appear to be watertight, so that is a good deal. So there's Jacob's track hoe. That's what he's using to dig all this trench out with. Okay, let me get back over here to the ladder and out. So it's a nice looking job. Good deal. Way to go, my boy. They have a schedule 35, and then they also have a schedule, I believe it's 28 or 26. And see, here's another joint there. And then 20 feet down is another joint. So 20-foot sections, that's a good way to do it. Let's see, what was I talking about? Yeah, so anyway, he's dug all these trenches with his track hoe, and it's worked out very well. And it appears that everything is under test and holding. So good job, Jacob. So there you go. This is the property here. This is my old truck there. All the dirt from the ditches stacked there. They may have had to haul some dirt off to an exchange to hold it and then go back down and get it. Kind of a dirt trade. Here's another piece of cement form. So some extra pipe. And this is what those clamps look like. Band clamps, mission couplers, Frencos. This one here is Flex Seal, a Mission Rubber Company. So there you go. It's got a good, very tough rubber wall, and then it has these stainless steel band clamps to keep it in position. If you use just rubber and you've got a pipe coming in and a pipe coming in, they're known to sag one way or another and create a issue with the free flow of water. And when you use these, you know that it's not going to sag on you. And here you can see the new PE water line. It's a 1-inch line buried directly over the sewer line, and this is 2 feet deep. It has a blue tracer wire connected to it, taped to it, and the tracer wire is used to locate where the pipe is using some locating tools, a signal generator and a receiver. And you run a rod up next to the house where the water comes in and connect your wire to that so people can find it. Then we have Jacob's Mack dump truck here with a drop axle in front for extra weight, and you can just see his track hoe behind it. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do click like, subscribe, and come back for more.